So, I know that you were talking about having some pretty high anxiety levels lately, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity to hang out and de-stress and just kind of talk about what's going on. Even if you weren't expecting it, I feel like as your friend I should make sure everything's okay and see if there's anything that I can do to help. So I wanted you to come over so that we could hang out, of course, but I also thought it'd be a good opportunity to kind of let you talk and kind of hear what you have to say and hear how things are going in your life. So what do you think? Is that okay? Okay, so I thought this would be a really good anxiety-free hangout, de-stress. So I got a couple of things. I think my favorite de-stress item is candles. There's just something about them that's so relaxing. So I thought we could light some. This one smells really good. Okay, let's get the matches. Okay, great. We have our little candle. Put the match somewhere safe. Okay. I think this should help us. Okay. So set that down. So I really just kind of want to know what's going on in your life and what I can do to help. I know that I don't want to force you to talk about anything you don't want to, but I'm just curious, maybe if you don't even know exactly, we could start by just kind of talking about what good things are happening in your life, and then just what are the obvious bad things. If anything specifically is triggering you, I feel like that's a really good start. Things that you notice. I can definitely think of some things for me. But yeah, why don't you just talk? I'm just gonna brush your hair. I know you really like that. So just let me know. So just tell me what's going on, and what about how's school going? Yeah, a bit stressful. So I feel like school's always going to be a bit stressful, but that's just how it is. But yeah, that doesn't really help. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so you made some new friends. That's good. I feel like that's really important. Building new friendships is really exciting. So I think that will help get you out of the house a little bit, hang out with some new people, have some really good conversation. Yeah. What about, are there any clubs or organizations that you want to join at school? Okay. Yeah, maybe that could be good for you. Yeah, well, you're almost finished with school, so I think it's important just to finish strong, but also enjoy, the couple years that you have left. It's only like, what, 1 or 2, right? Okay, yeah, before you have to start thinking about super adult kind of stuff. So what about your part-time job? How's that going? Not bad? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine your job would be too stressful. I mean, you work at Smoothie King, right? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe what are some of like the more negative things that are going on? Your job and work, or your job and school is like pretty okay? Ah, I see. Some small things, but like nothing major. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that. You're already stressed about thinking about getting a job. Oh no. Don't worry too much. Hopefully the whole pandemic will be a lot less chaotic. Things will be more back to normal. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I have some essential oils. I'm just gonna wrap into your temples right here, so I'll relax you a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's really strong smelling. Are you getting like headaches? Okay, every now and then, yeah. I have an extra bottle of this, so if you want to take this one home, you can. Get the other side. Just be careful because it comes out kind of fast. That should help. It's kind of like tingly, but I think it feels really good. Okay. So, I'm just gonna clean your face a little bit. This little cotton pad and some water. Okay. Yeah. It's a little refreshing, yeah. It's still kind of hot outside, so. So are you still like listening to music and everything? Not as much, but you love music, so it's kind of odd. Well, I definitely think you should try listening to more of your favorite music. I know that always puts you in a really good mood, so. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Does that feel better? Okay, so what about your family? How are they doing? pretty good. That's good. I know you're living pretty far away from them right now. Do you feel like that's kind of stressing you out a little bit? Like, do you miss them? A little bit, yeah. I know how you're saying that you wish you could talk to them a little bit more, but you're just pretty busy, which is hard. But luckily some holidays are coming up soon, so hopefully you'll get to visit them and really enjoy that. Yeah, there's like Thanksgiving next month and then Christmas 2 months later. So that'll be really nice. So I know you're saying that you kind of wanted to like get out of the house a little bit more, maybe find some new hobbies. So I have this book that I really wanted to let you borrow. I know one of the things you mentioned was gardening. So I think that this is an excellent pastime because you get to spend some time outside, get some vitamin D, get your hands in the dirt a little bit. Yeah. So there's a lot of different things in here. Vegetables and herbs, so I think that you would really like this. It even tells you like plant companion combinations, which I think is really cute and also cool because it really thinks about that. And then also like just planting vegetables in pots instead of in the ground, because I know you live in an apartment, so you don't really have a yard right now. So you could just go get some pots and some seeds and some soil at the store and get started on this anytime. I think this would be really good for you. So this is an excellent idea. I hope that this book will kind of help you, get a good idea of how to garden and whatnot. And then when you have really yummy like tomatoes and peppers, and then you'll bring them over here and like cook me a really nice dinner. How does that sound? Yeah, you owe me. So something else, I was thinking like, you wanted to get outside more, away from the computer. So I was thinking like, why don't you try and like start cooking more? Like, I know you cook a little bit and you like it and you really like food, so I don't know. I was thinking, there's so many recipes online, like, and you have some time in the evenings to cook instead of like playing on the computer or surfing the web or whatever, playing games. So I don't know, you could like try cooking like some kind of international cuisine once a week or something like that. I think that could be really cool. And if you want someone to cook with, like, I would be more than happy to come over and help, or you could come over here. So I feel like that would be really fun. You can like play some music, cook, have a glass of wine, just chill. So I think just like spending a little bit more time off of the computer, away from your phone, would be super beneficial. Especially like waking up in the morning and immediately checking your social media. I feel like that's just like kind of an unhealthy habit that a lot of us should kick, because like I woke up this morning and I saw people like at the beach and traveling, and I was just like sad automatically. And that's not how you want to wake up in the morning, like you need to wake up energized and ready to start your day and be successful in your own life and with your own goals. So yeah, that's just kind of what I thought. So I also went ahead and picked up a little journal for you. I thought that maybe you could kind of write down how you're feeling. Is that like lame? I don't know, but you could at least try. I feel like sometimes in my life or in the past, I have like written down like how I'm feeling, or even like pulled up like a Word doc and just typed out how I was feeling, just so I could refer to it like later on. I don't do that every day, obviously, but sometimes it's really just good to like put out how you're feeling if you can't talk to someone about how you're feeling or about everything that's on your mind, if it's like too personal. So yeah, I really suggest just trying it. If you don't like it, obviously you can stop. But yeah, might as well just give it a shot. While I was at the store, I also picked you up some melatonin. I know you don't really take this, but I thought you should try because you have a hard time falling asleep at night. You probably will be able to fall asleep like maybe 30 minutes to an hour after taking it, so just make sure you take it around the time that you're ready to go to bed. It could affect you differently than other people, so just give it a shot. I take it. You might be okay. It might really help you fall asleep, so I suggest trying this. And then something else I got for you was this herb called ashwagandha. I've been taking this for years and years and years, and I love it. It's an adaptogen herb. Helps your body just kind of adapt to like the stress and the changing environment around you. So I definitely suggest trying this. Let me know if it works for you. If not, it's okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to kind of think about a lot of different things that might help you. Just kind of reduce your anxiety, your stress levels. In addition, if you're not like exercising at all, you should definitely go out every couple days at least and go for a walk. I'm pretty sure that might be proven to help reduce like depression or like negative mood. Just getting outside in general. It's really easy to like stay cooped up inside because you really want to, but you're feeling pretty down. Like just taking that step to go out and do anything, like go to the mall, go for a walk, go get like a boba or a coffee, and then seeing other human life outside. Sometimes it can be hard and cause anxiety, but sometimes it can really be like good for you. I mean, don't go to like super crowded places, but just go do something that you think you can handle. Go to the park where there's not like a lot of people and just like relax and like bring a picnic or whatever. So yeah, I think if you do some of these things, it might help you. And you know, if you ever want to like talk more about how you're feeling or anything, like you can always call me, you can always text me, you can always like come over. So is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm always here to listen, so if you need anything, let me know. If you have any questions about gardening or cooking or anything, like maybe I can help. So if there's any other hobbies you want to take up, you can invite me or a friend. It's always more fun sometimes to do things with a friend. And yeah. Cool. Well, I'm really glad you came over. You can stay as long as you want, obviously. But I think that it helped you a bit, so I'm glad you did. Yeah. Okay. kind of a lot to think about. Okay, you're gonna go home? Okay. Well, thanks again for coming over, and my door is always open, so I hope I see you again really soon, okay?